What you know, Alibis, breaking news. Just got an update from the Pima County Sheriff about the CODIS testing on that glove found 2 miles away from Nancy Guthrie's house on the side of the road. That was submitted into CODIS and produced no matches. Also, according to Justin Lum, the DNA profile on that glove did not match the DNA evidence found inside Nancy's home. However, he said there is additional DNA evidence that was found at the residence that is also being analyzed. Remember, they found additional DNA in that house that did not belong to Nancy or anybody in her inner circle. Justin Lum from Fox 10 Phoenix just interviewed the sheriff, and the sheriff said the next step with that glove is forensic genetic genealogy, which if you followed the Brian Kohberger case, that is how they found him. By comparing that trace DNA left on the button of the knife sheath to one of these ancestry sites where somebody in his family had uploaded their DNA profile, and they were able to ultimately trace that back to Brian Kohberger. So obviously, this is not the quick answer we had hoped for. Still some work to be done, and the genetic genealogy can take a little time. They are also still processing evidence from the 2 search warrants that were executed last week. Also, they are working with the manufacturer and experts of the signal sniffer that they're putting on the helicopter to try and see if they can get a ping from Nancy's pacemaker. And lastly, Brian Enton just reported that he noticed on the statement from yesterday compared to today about clearing the Guthrie family as well as in-laws. Yesterday, they said, to be clear, the Guthrie family, to include all siblings and spouses, has been cleared as possible suspects in this case. But today, they're saying at this point, the Guthrie family has not been identified as suspects. So a little difference in that statement as well. That is the latest. If anything breaks, I will let you know and go live. But it seems like right now there's not going to be a quick answer unless there is a major break in this case that we just don't see coming. And that would be amazing if that happens. But could be another very quiet day in the search for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie, who now has been missing 17 days. All right, guys, that's it for now. We'll see you soon.